Well, firstly, it's a privilege to be here. I first became involved with Bobby Wine when he was being held illegally and cruelly tortured in Arua. And we had to tell the world that these bastards who were torturing him don't deserve to be called a government anymore. They are not a government. You are the government. You are the people. Museveni is a criminal. He is a criminal who stole the gold from the DRC. He is a criminal who transports people across borders to steal their money, steal their cattle, and rape South Sudan. He is a criminal. He is a murderer. He has done more to destroy this region than any man alive. And yet, continuously, the United States and China kiss his feet. Why do they do that? Because Africa is being turned into the battlefield of the superpowers. And it is time for Africans to step up and stand up. It is time now, when the world is caught up in the tragedy in Ukraine, to tell the West, don't take us for granted. We do not support your war if you starve our people. We do not support your war if you make that bastard Museveni stay in power one more day. If the West says they're democratic, then screw Museveni. Do not support him. If the West says they're democratic, do not use mobile phone companies in Uganda that helped him steal the election. Do not buy the papers that helped him steal the election. If investors are coming to Uganda, do not invest in them if they are investing in Uganda while Museveni is in power. Every day we hear the word sanction. We're going to sanction this poor Russian. We're going to sanction that poor Russian. Let me tell you something. It's time to sanction Museveni and his gang of thieves. No dollars should flow into Uganda while he tortures innocents. It is time for a change in Africa. It is time that Western young people stop worrying about using the N-word and start understanding if Black lives are going to matter, they've got to matter with every person and not be left to watch Black young people getting killed trying to get a better future. We have got to do something about the institutional racism that is going on in Europe as we speak. But most importantly, we have to use the ICC, the African Union, and the institutions that presently exist to stop the thieving of votes that happen at every election, whether it's Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Uganda, the poor people of Cameroon who are living for decades under the dictator Biya. And it doesn't matter if these dictators are Black. That doesn't mean they're democratic. I'd prefer a white leader anytime if he gives people the right to vote. Don't excuse people because one day, a long time ago, they were revolutionaries. If today they're oppressors. It is time to judge people for what they're doing today. So I say to you with pride at what this political party has done, it is time to stand up. It is time to fight as the government that you are against those in opposition who have seized power in Uganda illegally. Thank you very much.
You know, he even left 1 minute on the table. He had a whole minute left. But, you know,